Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel. Today we are going to be doing the Minutemen ending. So this is before mass fusion, tactical thinking, and before obviously, the railroad one. So we're going to be doing the Minutemen one. Now this is kind of like a plan B in case you fail the Institute, you fail Underground Undercover, and you fail the Brotherhood. When you actually do the Brotherhood one, it kind of starts that quest anyway, so it doesn't matter. But there are certain ways to be, well, to start the quest, you have to be banished from the Institute. To do this, you can kill any personnel, or you speak negatively to Father after the Battle of Bunker Hill, or you refuse to join the Brotherhood straight up. So what I'm going to do is I am literally just going to go bang, 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 bang.
Sensor anomaly detected. Engaging hostile life form.
That should just start banished from the Institute. Maybe I need to kill a couple more. Or maybe it kind of registers it as an accident. I don't know. We'll pop back down the elevator. Oh, sorry, it's kill any named Institute personnel. Like Ali Fillmore, Dr. Holdren. Them ones. Let's go down.
Hello. Moving. Curious.
Such as I think if you kill Father, then it'd be a problem. You don't want to kill Father because you want to speak to him.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
What time is it? They should still be in their beds.
Keep your heads down.
There we go. Kill Ali Fillmore.
Sensors fully operational.
And that will definitely make you enemies with the Institute. So now I'm banished from the Institute. By the way, Dr. Holdren's room, which I think is this one. No, this is Dr. Lee. On the top floor, I think it's that one's Dr. Holdren's room. That's the,
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
it has the magazine on the outside. Jesus, look how many Institute members there are. Bye bye. So, sorry, my voice is bad. So this starts, if you're with the Brotherhood, the Minutemen, oh no, the railroad, it starts burning cover, and also form ranks which leads together. So we'll do both of them, to be fair, because they kind of lead to the same thing.
Emergency relay activated. Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Did you think we would not see what you have done? Did you think I wouldn't know you've betrayed me?
Well, that was the plan.
After all I've done, the lengths to which I've gone to give you a new home, a new life, for us to be a family. But you have made your choice. From this point on, you are an enemy of the Institute. Should you cross us, we will kill you. Go now, and live whatever meaningless life you can.
Relay online and engaging.
Off we go. Banished from the Institute completed. So now we've got burning cover and form ranks. Let's go speak to... If you want to just do form ranks straight up on your own, you don't have to involve the railroad in any way. But the railroad basically tells you to go ask the Minutemen for help, so we'll just go and do that anyway. And all of a sudden they're alive again.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it.
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
God damn it. We knew the whole operation was a long shot. I'm sure you did your best. With no way to coordinate with Z-114, I'm afraid we've lost our only chance.
We have to think of something to save the synths.
I wholeheartedly agree. Pam's already crunched the numbers on this scenario, though. Without help, the railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
Plenty of folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive.
Nick,
I'm not
Time to hit the
willing
road?
stand for that kind of
let's head
shit.
out.
Well, all right.
Hey,
All you gotta do is ask.
your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
I'd kill for a drink. When I think of it, I have.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about them?
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. You should give Sturgis that holotape with the Institute data on it. With any luck, he can use it to find some way in. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I've got something for you to do right now, actually. Here's where they are. I hope you can...
Great. Okay, yeah, this is why I've gone back before I did mass fusion, because I gave the network scanner to Ingram, which is why I need it. I'll go get it, and then I'll come back and do that, clearing the way for Sanctuary Hills.
I still can't believe Dan's...
Ah, Paladin. Good.
I'd like some time to prepare.
You will have ample time to... Now, before we launch our attack on the... They're a small... Our tactical... If we strike them now...
Fine.
The railroad may not appear to be a threat. Destroying the railroad. To that end, here's a list...
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely.
Right.
When you're ready, they'll provide demolition
Sure.
ad Victoriam.
I have
Another
interesting in
assignment
the railroad
for you, Paladin.
headquarters. Don't forget
Virgil.
to bring it back here.
As long as that abomination lives. Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that... Come back here now, Paladin. This briefing isn't over.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram. Do you remember that holotape of Institute data I gave you? I really need it back.
I'd appreciate knowing why you want me to hand over highly...
I'd like to share the holotape.
I'm not sure why you trust them with it, but it's up to you. After all, here's the original.
Ah, Paladin.
Should have free
Good.
will. Why? You jealous you had to turn yours in?
Advocate. Torium, sister.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools. There's a well.
Here's a holotape I happen to have. Full scan of the Institute network.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something we can use. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice. Even if it wasn't a smoking pile of scrap metal. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We could really use your help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is that it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem. I'll take care of him for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
tell if your aim is horrific or spectacular. Either way, knock it off. This is one grim locale. What's that?
Stop right there.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. That's one way to get the coolant pumping. Didn't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Nice.
Couldn't take long. Just when I thought we were getting along. Damn. I got nothing.
Sweet.
Goodness. What happened down here? You're in for it now. Won't underestimate us again. I don't think we're alone. There. Coast looks clear. So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
But it is not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the best hope for the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground has ceased to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change.
Hi.
Bad news. The Institute has been scouting the castle. Looks like they're getting ready for a major attack. If they can knock out the castle, it could set us back to square one. We can't let that happen again. I've sent word for all available Minutemen to rally at the castle. We've got to win this
one. Ooh, alright. Well, in the next episode, we are going to be doing part 2 of the Institute ending, where we defend the castle. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. I do hope you liked this video, even though it's a bit long-winded. But yeah, thank you for watching. This is Belle, and goodbye.